Well, it's finally that time of year. Hilltopper fans have waited long enough, and it is basketball season. The 15th ranked Hilltopper men back in action, a 2-0 start to the season, and a big reason why the Lone Star Conference Defensive Player of the Week for week number 1. Now joining us, senior forward Logan Cook. Logan, great start to the season, particularly from you. Your first career double-double. You were all over the place, particularly on the defensive side. If you would, just tell us about this honor.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously I give a lot of credit to the coaches, Trey Lindsey especially. Great defensive mind, puts us all in the right places, like the right positions to succeed. Um, and it was a great effort by everybody. Just coming off a back to back, we have 10 guys. Everybody's just, having to play a lot of minutes, covering for each other. Um, just I don't I can't say enough about the group. We've been through a lot with every team, and every team in the country's been through a lot this off season, this past season. But this group in particular, we've gone through a lot of adversity already this year. So
I mean, you talk about everything that's been going on, obviously the pandemic and all the uncertainty, and add to that, you lost so many players, 4 or 5 starters from a year ago, a lot on your shoulders and the returning players this year. You have some big time transfers. How have the new additions been able to gel so quickly?
oh, it's been pretty seamless, honestly. Those guys have come in knowing they have to pick up a lot of slack because we had some really good guys in front of them or leaving last year, like you said. So that they came in knowing that they'd have to pick up like a little bit of leadership, a little bit of scoring, and give a lot of credit to those guys coming in and really just like buying into the St. Ed's culture and what we've built on for the last couple of years.
Yeah, one of the Maxwell, an Austin native, former LBJ Jaguar, a transfer from Detroit Mercy. He had a fantastic offensive start to the season. You were getting it done on the defensive side, and now you have that 2-0 record. We take a look at this weekend, the Lone Star Conference openers. 2 games. You're going to be in action on Friday and Saturday, both at home, both at 4 p.m. No spectators allowed due to the pandemic, and all the fans, they can watch that on LoneStarConferenceNetwork.com. But if you would just preview these upcoming games against A&M Commerce.
So Commerce has not played any games so as of right now. I think they played today against West Texas. So they're kind of a question mark for us right now. Building in later to the week, we'll have more film on them and be able to scout them. But they are one of the teams that beat us last year. We're definitely looking to correct that a little bit. But yeah, obviously they're a really successful program. They made it to the NCAA tournament multiple times in the last couple of years, so we're expecting a fight for sure.
Logan, you're a senior now there on the Hilltop. You're wrapping up your career. You've had the Hilltopper basketball program in your blood for a long time. Your brother played there. What does St. Edward's mean to you and your family?
It's funny. Before my brother got recruited, nobody from our family had even heard of it. But obviously now with both of us, my brother getting a degree from here and playing basketball, and hopefully this spring I'll get my degree from here and I've played 4 years. We're definitely the Hilltop has a special place in all of our hearts.
Well, for people that don't know, and anyone who knows anything about Texas high school athletics knows Munster Hornets. You're a powerhouse in 2A, both on the gridiron and the hardwood. Unfortunately, the football team not playing for a state championship this year. But I'm saying this little tongue in cheek. If you're not a good athlete in Munster, do they make you move? I mean, what is the secret there to Hornet athletics?
There's got to be something in the water. I'm not. My family's not from Munster. My dad's a coach, so we moved around a lot and just ended up in Munster, and just the entire we were like as surprised as you are, like with the culture and the coaches. They do a great job of getting everybody ready to play, and I guess they must make everybody that's not good at athletics move out or something.
Well, back to the Hilltop, back to this season coming up. You're going to be in conference play. And I know that changes things. Obviously, you're off to a good 2-0 start. This season is different for obvious reasons. But what has the message been in the locker room? Has it been the same in seasons past? Has it been any different from Coach Cook?
It's been a little bit of both, obviously, because the special circumstances that this season that encompass this season. The part about like this is a process, we're going to build on it. Each game is important, but there's a little bit more urgency this year because every game is a conference game, and we have dropping one of these would be pretty bad. We need to win every single one. They cut the field this year for the conference tournament. It's only top 8, so obviously we expect to be there. We expect to be in the NCAA tournament, but every game is that much more important.
A bit more pressure, a bit more compact of a schedule. Again, the Toppers, they're in action this weekend. They begin Lone Star Conference play at home, but no spectators allowed in those games. LoneStarConferenceNetwork.com. Logan, great start to the season for you. Again, congratulations on your Defensive Player of the Week for Week 1, and we expect big things for you this week and throughout the season.
Thank you. Thank you so much.